Hello everyone, this is Boxing Unlimited yet again, and the video we're going to make today is we're asking a question. Are boxing organizations and bodies and promoters killing boxing? Are they killing the sport of boxing? That is the question we're asking today. We're having a look at the news that has come up some few days ago, a couple of days ago. Aerospace is signed to fight Fandera and leaving Tinzu and Crawford, who are the mandatories to the titles he's holding, leaving them for long, leaving them empty-handed. And the promoters are ready to promote this fight, no doubt about that. These days, the sport of boxing is coming to disrepute in so many ways. The wear and tears and everything is something else. You know, sanctioning bodies are ready to sanction the fight as well. You know, what will we say? Nothing again. We've seen Canelo do this several times and nothing happened to him. So all the boxers are taking a cue. They're wondering, if Canelo can do this, I can also do it. Nothing will happen. And nothing really happened. And that is bringing the sport of boxing down. They're taking it down, taking it to the abyss. I don't know what else to say. But I think the boxing world will have to come out and talk. They will have to come out and say, if you're the number one, you must fight the number two. If you're the number two, you might have to fight the number three or number four, depending on who is the first in the ratings. It's not who they favor or who works with them, because that's what we're seeing. Fondera do not want Crawford at all. He's going to Spence. It started when he won the title. Spence came and challenged him. He's looking at Spence as an easy way and easy money. But I don't know. We don't know the position of Spence now, how he's faring after the beat up by Crawford. And, you know, I don't know how he is. Fandera, he just had a nose broken, and he was supposed to stay idle until December or early next year. But now they called off this fight. I don't know. They're forgetting Terence Crawford, who is going to fight in August 2nd, and win the title, and win the WBA title, and then come after him to unify. He's scared of Terence Crawford, it's obvious. And the promoters and the sanctioning bodies are keeping mute. They're not saying anything at all. They're not enforcing the rules that they're supposed to do. We saw Benevide being a mandatory for Canelo Everest for over 3 years, and the fight never happened. Canelo didn't want any part of him because he's ducking and selecting fighters. That is why when people say Canelo is the face of boxing, I say no, it cannot be. The face of boxing are those people who do not avoid their opponents, who fight the mandatories. We've seen Naoya Inoue is a solid guy. He fights everybody you bring to him. And you will see Terence Crawford do that the same thing again. We've seen Betabiev. We've seen Bivol. These are the face of boxing. These are the people that should be the top 10 fighters in the world. Because they do not select their opponents. They take it by the rule and they come out clean and they dominate their fights. It's not as if you come into the fight. We're talking about Usyk. I have a lot of argument over the internet, over the video I made last time with Usyk. But that is by the way. Usyk, I rated him 3. People came after me. Even people said Loma should come first before Crawford. I do not know why they reason that way. Are they boxing, core boxing fans, or just casual boxing fans? Maybe they are casual fans. We'll forgive them for that. They don't know much. They don't know much about boxing. Boxing we've seen from the days of Muhammad Ali, even from the days of the first heavyweight champion, black heavyweight champion Jack Johnson in 1915. We've seen them, 1908, sorry. From 1908, we've seen them, they do not duck anybody. They're so-called, we've seen Roque Marciano, undefeated in 49 fights. He didn't duck anybody. That is why we mention these people. They are the legacies we have in boxing and the example. We saw Sugar Ray Leonard, we saw Sugar Ray Robinson, we saw Tommy Hearns, we saw Hagler, Roberto Duran. We've heard of Benitez. They never ducked any person. When they come, they fight. And now, what you see in these champions is that, what will I call them? I call them pepper champions. It's not as if they're not good. They are good, but they have doubts in their mind who they fight, and they select who they fight. It's not supposed to be done. So it's supposed to be like when you are the first number one, you fight whoever is in line to fight you. You're mandatory. You do not run away from your mandatory. Again, there are so many other things happening in boxing now, but we're just going to mention this one and see if there's any ratification on the issues of who will fight who and who will not fight who. That is where we will stop today. You have a nice day, and God bless.